my goodness.
What do you guys think?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, yo, what it is, guys? It's your boy, Bruce the Beast 05, and in today's video, me and my roommates from college, we went up and set up a 30-gallon tank and put a bass in there. I won't spoil the rest of the video, but I did forget to bring my GoPro for the first part of the semester here. My mom ended up bringing it out a little bit ago, so every video from here on out will be on my GoPro, but this one was filmed on my phone, so apologies for the quality not being as good, but from here on out, it'll be on my GoPro. Get some more action shots. I do have some, some bigger and some more fun videos planned, but like I said, we got a bass, we did some feeding. I won't spoil it all, but hope you enjoyed today's video. We're going to be setting up this 30-gallon fish tank that I just bought for my dorm right here. It's pretty sick. All I got in there right now is a few rocks that I got at Walmart to kind of go with the other rocks over here. Since these ones are a little bit smaller, more gray, I got those white rocks to make it look, I don't know, add some spice to it. Get to pour them in. I was gonna rinse them off, but they're actually cleaner than they probably look in the bag once I poured some out, so just gonna drop them in. Alrighty, just threw the nice glass lid on there, got it set up, as well as this nice light. Looks pretty good so far. No fish in there yet, obviously, but once we catch this bass, it's gonna be sick. I'm about to start filling it up with some water so it can sit for a couple days before we put the bass in there, but first cup of water's going in. Oh, shit. There we go. Alrighty, tank is about 1/4 of the way filled. I was using that milk jug in there to fill it up. Now me and Kelby, we went out, we got the stick, climbed the tree to get it. We're gonna wash it off, see how she fits. And then we also got some rocks right here that we're gonna mess around with and see what they look like in there. This is the setup we're going with so far. One of the ends of the stick actually broke because I was trying to break it down to what we wanted it to look like. But we got those rocks in there. Now let's fill her up. It's looking. Stick, like I said, the stick broke, but we got some rocks in there. Eventually I want to get some plants in there, and obviously the bass. Maybe even like a backdrop they have that I saw at the fish store, so it's not just the blinds, but looking good so far. All right, just got this background for the tank. Looks pretty sick. I just thought it was better than looking at the blinds all the time. Now it's time to put the filter in. Filter just came in the mail. Freaking stoked about it because now we can finally get some fish in there. I've also decided we're gonna put some guppies in there first for the first couple weeks. It's kind of bummer because I wanted to get that bass in there, but guppies in there for the first couple weeks to get the filter kind of going, to get all the healthy bacteria that the bass will need. So. All right, filter is in and running, which is good. The water is kind of getting stagnant there. So there's a little bit of stuff in it. You got like a little bit of moss growing on the log too there, which is normal. But yeah, hopefully either today or tomorrow I'm gonna get some guppies and then probably an armored suckerfish to put in there with the bass eventually to kind of help just keep the tank clean and everything. So, alrighty, just went to Pecco, got a common plecostomus, I think that's how you say it, with some little minnows. This right here is gonna get like the filter acclimated and stuff. And then once we catch the bass here in a couple weeks, it'll eat the minnow, and then the common plecostomus, I think I'm saying that right. You can just kind of keep it clean and stuff, and it's pretty sick. Don't have a name for him yet, but there we go. All right, so before I put them in there, the water that they were in at the fish tank was a lot warmer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set them in here since the water's gonna be about the same temperature, so it doesn't shock them too much. But here in 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, we'll go ahead and drop them in there. Put them in there. There we go. Minnows have schooled up nicely there. Been in there for probably about 5 or 10 minutes. We've decided to name the suckerfish Frank the Tank. I feel like it's pretty fitting. You got a few of the minnows that are just kind of off on their own, but none of them have died yet, so that's a plus. Alrighty. It's been about 2 weeks since I got everything set up, so I think the filter's good to go now. We have lost a few minnows, rest in peace. That happens. You got Frank back there, just chilling, Frank the tank. Now all we're missing is Mr. Bob the Bass. Alrighty, so we just pulled up to the lake. This is what it's looking like. So to catch Bob, we're gonna do a little challenge. We're all gonna put on one lure. The first one to catch like a Bob-sized bass, that'll be the one. So.
Good. All right, Maddox here. We're using a little 1-inch grasshopper style popper. A lot of grasshoppers right now. This time of the year, jump in the grass to the water to get them on top water this morning.
All right, it's Bruce DeBeasto 5 here. Here's what I'm using: a little jig head with a little black and green, or I guess a little black and green jig head with a little minnow on there. More of a crappie lure, but as you can see, this pond, a lot of crappie in it. It's also very weedy too, so I'll have to kind of keep it above the water. But
What up? It's Kelby. I'm using the same thing as Bruce pretty much. Kind of like a crappie lure, but you know, should work. I mean, we're going for small bass, so should be good. Yep.
Ooh, pink is not the color. I can just tell you that right now.
all right, here we go. We're doing rock, paper, scissors first to see who gets like the first cast to try to catch them, because we don't have anybody to film, so we're just gonna take turns filming them. You ready? Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I'm first. You guys go for second for the order. All right, Bruce, Maddox, Kelby. All right, here we go, Bob. Little kiss for good luck. First cast right here.
You did it.
I did it. First cast.
Meet Bob.
Damn near feel bad. You know, some things are just meant to be. I think that's Bob. We'll keep fishing for a little bit. We'll put him in the bucket. We'll see if we can't get a few, and then we'll decide which one is Bob. But there you go. Maddox just got the bubbler all set up here. We're gonna drop him in there. We'll keep fishing. Maybe we, I mean, yeah, that's a lively little guy. That's what we want right there. See if we can't get another one that's like that size. Yeah, Maddox showed us this pond. All my roommates are from Lincoln, so they know all the spots and stuff. I'm just kind of tagging along, but here we go. Smashing that top water too.
Yeah.
Just got another little guy. This is honestly probably a little bit too small, what we're going for. Kelby can't catch anything. He's lost the lure. He's tried new stuff, but been out here killing him. But yeah, that's like fish number 4 or 5 for me. This pond was honestly perfect for what we're after here. Just trying to catch these little bass for the pond. We'll probably go ahead with this one. We're gonna keep fishing though. See if we can't get one that might be a little better size, but I don't know. I think that's Bob right there. Maddox is on the board. This little top water. Look at that little guy.
Bigger than Bob.
Yeah, nice little sunny.
Fish, I don't know.
Dang. Maddox said he wasn't done yet, decided to catch himself a turtle. Turtle for the tank would be sick, but I fear this one's too big. All right, we're gonna get a length on him so that way we can just kind of measure how much he grows over time while being in the tank. Just beautiful. Love it. So this is 0. Then it goes to 6, 7, 8. So right now, so 6 and, would that be a quarter? Yeah, right at about 6 1/4, almost 6 1/2. So we'll see how much it grows over time. So yeah, we got a little bass. I'm about to put it in a fish tank. Nice. Yep. Love it. All right, we're about to put Bob into the tank. His new home. Let's get him out of here. All righty, Bob. Here we go. Welcome home. There he is. Look at him. There he is. Frank the Tank and Bob the Bass just hanging out. He's got that little ripped tail. He's also got that little white or yellow thing. I don't know if that's a virus or a scar or what that is, but welcome home, Bob. Here we go. A little half worm for good old Bob the Bass. Maybe he didn't like it. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Gonna try to feed Bob the Bass a worm. He's eaten a couple already. Sometimes he's a little bit iffy with it, so let's drop this in here and see what happens. Oh my goodness. He missed it, Bob. Boom. Let's go. Took him a little bit. He's got some learning to do, but heck yeah. Here we go. You rolling, Kelby?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. First minnow we are going to put in here. I'm honestly just going to grab him by my hand and drop him in. I do not think he will last very long. Mr. Bob, here we go. Oh, wow.
Instant.
There we go. All right, so we already fed him 5. We got like 10 in here. I'm just gonna drop all 10 in and see if he like still kind of goes crazy for him or what happens. I'm gonna put him in the net first. And then... Get 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
He's still eating.
Dude, this is bad. Yeah, he's eating like. Well,
He's ate 8 now.
8?
He's at 8 total. He's got to be.
He's got to be done.
He's thinking about it. Working.
We're gonna actually. He might die.
He might overeat. We'll see. Hopefully, he'll learn that like they're in there for a while and he'll be good to go. But...
Where are you getting these little fish?
That's 9. That's 9.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you decide to stick around to the end, hell yeah, that's tough. But like I said in the beginning, some bigger videos planned here soon. Stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed.